Good morning, everyone. Welcome to this wonderful Monday morning. My last week at work, hopefully. I've not had a very good December leave situation over the last few years, but I'm hoping that Friday would be my last day. Um, Today's thought-provoking one-liner is a question that rolls around my head quite often when I listen to how people respond and how people talk about things, and it's simply this. If filling your head with negative thoughts is as easy as breathing, then why isn't it just as easy to fill your head with positive thoughts? We spend so much time always stopping ourselves from doing things, from living, by filling our head with negative thoughts. Worried about what people will think of what we do, of who we are, of how we do it. We might not be good enough at it. It's so easy. I mean, you can pop negative thoughts into your head like breathing and break yourself down and destroy any chance you have of ever being completely happy with something because of your thoughts. But then my question remains, why can't you do that with positive thoughts? I mean, they are both exactly the same, positive and negative. It's the exact same thing. But why do we always lean to the negative? I mean, I've often had it where I've seen people that I know can do things. I've seen them do it when nobody's watching. But as soon as they have to do it when it counts, they can't, because all that negativity comes flooding in. Try and tell them to change their thought patterns, a negative thought comes out. Try and tell them to do something different, a negative thought comes out. Not even an attempt, not even how can I put it? Not even trying a positive thought, let alone actually trying to do the physical aspects of it. I'm just talking about thoughts. You've destroyed your chances of anything by the thoughts that you put in your head. And then the funniest thing is, it always gets me. Like I say, we as people are the dumbest. I've heard people say to other people, yes, you must just change your mindset. If you fix your mindset, then you can do things differently. And I'm looking at this person going like, you do the exact opposite of the advice that you are giving, which we all do. Don't get me wrong. We do that more often than we'd like to admit. But then I'm like, why do we not listen to our own advice? Why do we self-sabotage? Why do we self-destruct? Why do we live by the negative? Then I realized that it's not actually as much negativity that guides us, but it's the fact that when we do negative thoughts and we don't have to then physically act on what we want to do, we aren't as busy as what we could be. And that made me realize that more often than not, it's not that we don't want to do something. It's just that doing seems like more effort than what we're willing to give. And that to me is where we need to change. We need to start doing things just simply because we can. We need to start doing things because you only get one shot at every moment. You don't get a repeat. So make the most of those moments. Do things just to see what you are capable of. do things just to see what is possible. So my charge to you, going into this festive season, going into the holidays, do as much of anything and everything as you can. And see what you feel like at the end of it. Start making the changes in your life to be different for the new year. Until I see you again. Bye for now.